Well, that was not fun. Alan Winans, back-to-back starts, being as young as he is against the same team, that's a tough ask. And it started off really rocky. Two fantastic plays by Kevin Pillar and Michael Harris II to put up a 0 for him in the first. But hanging slider to DJ Stewart, chop house, hanging change up to Rafael Ortega to the chop house, 3-0. The Braves came back. Big Bear, Marcell Ozuna had 2 blasts. And Michael Harris had a big 2-run double in the second inning to tie it at 3. And then Marcell put us on top 4-3. But the 5th inning, death by 1,000 cuts, just some squeakers that found grass by Von Grisham and Orlando Arcia, just out of their reach. Nothing you could do. Of course, it was started with a walk to Brandon Nimmo with 1 out in the 5th, and he just couldn't put Vogelback away. And he had Francisco Lindor 0-2, but those squeakers to make it 6-4, and then Brad Haim came in, gave up a suicide squeeze, 7-4, and then in the 6th they tacked on 3 with a Francisco Lindor 3-run jack off Brad Hand. Again, it started with a walk, and then lefty Nimmo smoked one. Good piece of hitting, but it feels like Brad Hand hasn't been able to get out lefties, and that's what his calling card has been, so that's a little rough. But it is what it is. I mean, you just gotta flush it and move on. Colin McHugh giving us 3 1/3 was huge. 5 strikeouts, no earned. Hopefully that'll give him some confidence and just kind of ride it. Tonkin and McHugh have been huge for us the last couple of days to not tire out the bullpen. And it was just one of those days for Alan Winans. You're gonna have a lot of them, and the Mets are hotter than we saw them last week. They're 8-2 and they're 7-2 in their last 9 now. So they're playing better baseball, and I think the shock of the trade deadline and all that stuff is over, and they're just playing really good baseball for pride. And we didn't execute some pitches, and they took advantage. But as always, go Braves, champions forever. Another day off the calendar anyway, and we'll look to bounce back tomorrow with Elder on the hill.